It's Monday. It's late in the evening and it's cold outside. It's winter. We are December 2025. And to be honest, I was scheduled for a Zoom meeting with someone I feel close to. But I just last minute, they sent me a message. I just fell ill and have to lay down. I think it would be best to reschedule. Although I did read the first two chapters of your book, very interesting thus far. So I hope they get well soon, and I hope to meet this person in another call. So I said I will make use of this time, that this window that came up, and record this video and share with you a short part of the second chapter of the book called Self-Love for Women Over 40. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you want a free signed copy or if you want a free chapter of this book. The second chapter is how to use self-love to be the most desirable woman in the world and attract your ideal partner. But I will start with the quote that is here in the book by Rumi. With love, you don't bargain. There, the choice is not yours. Love is a mirror. It reflects only your essence if you have the courage to look in its face. Have you ever stood in front of a mirror and thought, why don't I feel beautiful? No matter what anyone else says. I know I did. You are not alone. For so many women, that spark of feeling attractive slowly fades, not because it's gone, simply because it gets buried under years of judgment, constant comparison, and those creeping whisper of doubt. Yes, if you are honest, comparison is the thief that can cut the deepest. The truth is, feeling attractive and desirable is not about what other people say or do. It's more about how you see and feel about yourself. This feeling is built on self-love, which builds a healthy sense of self-worth. That deep sense of worth is what makes you truly irresistible. This sense of worth, along with your personality, begins to form very early in life, shaped by your own feelings before anyone else's opinion come into play. Later, comparison, judgment, and the words you hear from others starts to influence you. That is when limiting beliefs take root and you lose touch with feeling confident, attractive, and desirable. But the good news is those layers can be peeled back. How to remove those negative layers? I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, when you first started feeling this way, think back of the earliest time it showed up. Don't go back to blame yourself. You feel. Go back to spot the pattern. Perhaps for you, it was something similar to my own story. Your first crush had a crush on someone else. Perhaps you overheard someone making fun of you. Or as it did for me, your aunt telling you while riding an elevator to a relative's house, hopefully you'll get prettier with time so you can find someone to love you. Right there, I made an agreement that I'm not pretty, therefore not enough to be lovable. Could be that your own mother was too demanding, criticizing your every move, the way you carried yourself, the way you wore your hair. My mother never criticized my look and supported me as I grew as a teenager. For me, it was my sister in law, my big brother at times, the kids in school and around the block, my aunts, my older sister, a poor headed neighbor. So, guess what? I believed everything they said, and did to me. I want to say, you only, it's so easy and it's so hard. It's so hard to believe what you think, all the good things that you think, that your mind creates. And it's so hard to believe the good that someone else tells you. It's easier to believe the negatives. That's how we wired. So, how self love helps you? Self love is your natural state of being. Self love is not self care. Self love is not a fancy, expensive re- wristwatch or an expensive, fancy suit or dress. Definitely, it's not having a yacht or owning a building. Self love is definitely the state of being which you're born with. But then life interferes. And the worst belief we take from people that loves us and we love the most. And why it's so hard to love yourself more than loving someone else so you can love someone else in the healthiest way. It's because it's so we don't trust the good things we can say about and feel about ourselves unless someone else validates that, or unless we have a proof. And children doesn't need a proof. A child doesn't need a proof that is lovable, that is pretty, that is good. A child lives in that state. And that's how you want to be. That's how you want to be before, or if you want to take your relationship to a better level, to a better state, or if you want to get into a relationship that feels better for you. The relationship you have with yourself, the reflection you see in the mirror, it's a preview to the love you can have and to the love you deserve. I say it in the book. If you can't love your body, nobody will. More women than not, they hate their body. They feel ashamed to stare. There are a lot of women, they are okay with their body, but they are not okay with so many other things. Let me go back. There are so many women, they hate to look in the mirror at their face, at their hair, at their body as they cross over the 40, as they go over the 40, 50, 60. And why is that? It's because we don't feel acceptable, because we judge, we criticize based on the beliefs we have about ourselves, about others, about life. This book can help you. I can help you, but this book can help you. Of course, it has a lot of value, but more than anything, This book can help you if you want to help yourself. Maybe you have a happy, good marriage, but you still feel like you deserve more, or something is missing, or maybe you are missing your children, that is, you suffer from a empty nest. I'm not talking about being an empty nester. I'm talking about embracing self-love. So this book teaches you how to embrace self-love, shows you the secret of self-love. It allows you to see self-love through my perspective, through my experience. And I share my own heartbreaking experience. So it can help. It all you need for this book to help you, or for anything to help you feel better about yourself as you age, better about who you are, find more purpose into your life, attract your ideal partner. All you have to do is to be willing to find out more about self love, and to be willing to embrace self love, and to embrace and find your authentic version and go with it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. My name is Monica Periade, aka Self Love Genie. This is the book I wrote and published recently, and it's written for women, but it doesn't harm a man. And also, if you like, and if this video inspired you at all, please don't forget to subscribe, give a like, comment, and share. And if you want a free chapter of this book, again, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will send it over. Thank you.